Hello everybody and welcome to the HHA AO Seder Building Workshop. I'm Ollie Bohr and today we're going to be learning how to make 10 plague finger puppets. Let's get to it. Passive finger puppets. 10 plagues sounds very strange. Frogs, grasshoppers, even a river turning to blood. They all seem very, very creative, but very random too. You know what's amazing? All of these things were the gods of Egypt. The Nile River, the frogs, even the sun that turned dark. And they were all used to show that there really is only one God.
Hashem!
So the 10 plagues is one of the most exciting parts of the Pesach Seder. We have a link to the 10 plague finger puppets down below. There is one puppet for every finger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One for each finger to show that everything comes from Hashem. So like we said, you could use these 10 finger puppets at your Seder when we do the 10 plagues at your Seder. Here is what you need. Number one thing that you'll need are the printable finger puppets that the files are attached below. Number two, markers, anything to color the puppets in, because it's cool black and white, but it's awesome like this. Number three, you need a pair of scissors to cut these bad boys up. And number four, tape or glue. We're gonna get into that soon in a second, but let's get to it one more time. The first thing you wanna do is you wanna get your pages of the finger puppets of the 10 plagues right here. You wanna get a pair of scissors with your parents' permission, of course, and we're gonna start cutting them out. Now that we've got all of our plagues cut out, let's go over them one by one. Dam. What happened in this one is the water in Egypt literally turned to blood. In this plague, Aaron hits the Nile River with his staff, and all of a sudden the river turned to blood. Second plague, Bardeya, the plague of frogs. All of a sudden Egypt becomes overrun with frogs. Think about it, the Nile is filled with frogs and all of them come out of the water and go all over the place and fill the land. Number three, Kinim, lice. Terrible lice go all over all of the Egyptians and their animals and their bodies. Oh, I'm gonna get you just thinking about it. Oh, it's horrible. Number four, wild animals go all over Egypt. Cool, I know you're thinking, right? That'd be awesome. I wouldn't mind seeing a lion in my backyard. You think that, but would you really want to see a lion in your backyard? The animals invade Egypt. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Number five, Dever. The cows and the sheep all go kaput. They die. No more burgers. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. No more burgers. Next we have shchin, boils. Painful bumps known as boils grow all over the Egyptian skin. They're so bad. Oh. 7, my personal favorite, Barad. This one is hail, but not your normal hail. These think like that, but instead like that. And they're not just ice, there's fire inside the ice. So fire hail rains down on all of the Egyptians.
That's gotta hurt.
Number 8, Arba, locusts. These grasshoppers swarm and eat all of the crops from wheat. By the way, no more hamburger buns too because they eat all of the wheat. So between the animals dying and no more burgers and the grasshoppers eating all of the wheat, it's basically a burgerless place, which nobody wants to live in a burgerless place, let's be honest. Number 9, we have Choshech, complete darkness. A terrible, thick darkness covers the home of all of the Egyptians. Not just like your light off, like it was thick. They couldn't move, they were like... I don't even know if they can move their eyes, but that's what it was. And then number 10 is Makat Bechorot. The firstborn of every Egyptian family is killed. So there we are, there we have our 10, and now let's get into the actual craft. You want to take your glue stick, you want to take your cut off plague that you got right here, and just one end of it, you want to glue a little bit like that. Why do we do that, you ask? I'll tell you why. You can turn it over, glue it from one side to the other. Oh, there we go. Finger puppet! That's blood. Now I'm gonna do the rest of them and I'll show you what it's gonna look like. And there we have 10 finger puppets. So while everybody else is going, Dam, Svardeya, you could be super excited and be like, Dam, the plague of blood. Svardeya, the plague of frogs. Kinim, the plague of lice. Arab, the plague of wild animals. And Dever, the cow and the sheep die. No more burgers. We've got Shchen, the plague of boils. We've got Barad, the plague of hail. We've got locusts. Arba. We've got Choshech, the plague of darkness. And we've got Makat Bechorot, the death of the firstborn. So we got all 10 plagues right on your fingers.
Svardeya, Kinim, Aro, Dever, Shchin, Barad, Arba, Choshech, Makat Bechorot.
I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing your finger puppets. Toodles!